5. We are at venue in Manchester. If you're in the building, make some fucking noise! Straight into it. This is a Division 1 battle, and this battle will directly affect who picks up the title at the end of the day. I'm gonna jump straight into it. On the right hand side, you have seen him before. He's breaking records in the Premier League. Make some noise for Holiday King Reeverse!
And on my left hand side, you lot seen him before. You lot know exactly who the fuck this is. Mr. Shark City, make some fucking noise, bro.
Thanks for joining us, bro. Thanks for joining us.
Hey yo, when I said on my left hand side, you lot know who the fuck this is. No stranger to the fucking league. Make some fucking noise for Georgie fucking Roots, man.
We decided off camera. Round 1 on Reeverse. Let's go. Hold it down.
Are we ready, people?
Yes!
Once upon a time, in the skies a storm had been steady brewing. The citadel were ringing bells, the signs of war were already looming, till a knight in shining armour came to unite us all in a blessed union and try restoring this great scene that in times of yore had been left to ruin. King Georgie. He wore a crown so tightly worn that I was sure it would never loosen. Till over time we saw that iron claw on his head consuming. He lost clear to the top tiers who right before him had set the blueprint, yet delusion made his prices soar as he tried extorting the very few who provided all of these legends to him. And that was the final straw. It's time that George meets his retribution. What goes around comes around. That's why they called it a revolution. I said what goes around comes around. That's why they call it a revolution. He is unfit to lead, and I am organ to head the movement. So it's my neck on the line for yours. Tonight it's all in the execution. Let's go! Victory! Guillotine! I will fight till this guy's killed. Either he leads with his head held high still, or I will! Let's go! Because that crown on his head has been boiling my blood. They let this princess in the king's bed. Now we're royally fucked. Let's go! But what have you done to be the king? I think somewhere you've got confused. You battled Bobby, Tony, Shuffle, yeah. Lots of views. Now 100,000 people have watched you lose. But forget all the times that Roots was killed. Because since then he's developed a nifty tactic. He no-showed against Scoop and Quill. Because you can't have mismatches if you miss your matches. It's a massive chore trying to be your follower. You've Twitter cancelled more than a keyboard warrior. To me it doesn't seem fair. They took months to prepare. A battle's like an in-joke. Mate, you just had to be there. Let's go! Let's go! I said, to me it doesn't seem fair. They took months to prepare. A battle's like an in-joke.
You just had to be there!
So even today I had a small doubt that you would have quit because of how many times you let us all down when you should have spit. And this pussy thinks his legacy's secure. If you've ever been a draw, it's because you're pulled out and you're full of shit. Well, I am Mr. Reliable. The name is Reeverse, and you lot better know me, because he is not the guy who can move Bobby and Tony. So next time you want to send New Crop to an OG, just know I'm too strong. Snoop Dogg couldn't smoke me. Stop letting this man live a life of luxury, because he loses every time and charges twice as much as me. So promoters, next time you want to book a skinny young newcomer from the Essex with glasses and man bun, you know, I might know somebody. Yeah! Time.
Round 1 on Georgie. Let's go.
Hey yo, Briggsy hit me on my WhatsApp. He said there's Sharks v Pride next Roots and you've been on a bit of a winning spree. I said, who am I killing, G? I know it ain't Bizzle or Vizual. Who you lot picked for me? You know what? Give me tea. He said he isn't free. I said, who the fuck's left? They said, you know who's left, Roots? I said, you gotta be kidding me. They said, look, it ain't gotta be nothing fancy. He's just gotta get fucked, plain and simple. Now that's my mission, Ree. I swear this is a real return to... And now that's my mission, Ree. And they said it's a return to form for me this year. Ain't I been amazing this summer? Well, it's kind of making me wonder when I have to wake from the slumber to the kind of plate that can barely even stave off my hunger. And I feel like I did this in July against Tally. Let me explain it, my brother. You don't know what Tally is, right? Yeah, a mark, who's only here to make up the numbers. But they said, Reeverse a star in the making. I said, let me make him a star. He about to be a name in the papers just because you lot wanted his name in the card. Oh, you're a wonder kid. I wonder, kid. Because that's what these lot are claiming you are. But my son is going to be 10 years old next month and he already run a rap like me. So which one of us really raising the bar? And I ain't really saying you ain't a decent writer. It's blatant you are. I just ain't rating the part where it takes ages to craft. And cause it makes me alarmed that you won't lock something in unless you got like 3 months and change in advance. This is your what, 7th battle since 2021. I did 7 battles in 2021. Can you really say that you grasped? So for barely taking part, I have to take him apart. Honest, I am Hockey's eye. I bought a wave with my art and he's...
Fuck off.
Come on. Honest, I am Hockey's eye. I bought a wave with my art and he's falling in Japanese waters. Cause it ain't safe for the shark. And I swear, I'll kill this little piece of shit before I've even had my Weetabix. 2 blades what I greet him with. This one cut him deep as shit, whole cheek has split. The other one already between his lips. It's a Chelsea smile for a cheeky prick. Nah, fuck that. You're getting wet on both sides of the face. It's a European kiss. It's a European kiss. He getting wet on both sides of the face. It's a European kiss. So take this as a warning for any future meeting. Roots a demon. Bro, while you were getting your foot in the door over here, I was stepping on people's toes until their shoes were beaten. Even last year, when people thought Roots was peaking, I came back and broke through the ceiling. Basically, I made movements even when dudes were sleeping, like lucid dreaming. I made movements even when dudes were sleeping, like lucid dreaming. Fuck it, time. Let's go.
Georgie. The name of a hot chick. Frame of a chopstick, brain of a what's it. You look like someone poured a Jaeger bomb in the mouth of a corpse and it miraculously rose and jogged out with a morgue. When we're on early because we've only got an hour before, it wears off again and he falls down to the floor. So sour and gaunt, like that expression on his face, as though 12 years ago he ate a toxic waste and just never lost the taste. Let's go. You skinny, runty, crinkle cutty, where's my hug at? Women love me. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! You skinny, runty, crinkle cutty, where's my hug at? Women love me. Nitty, druggy, gimpy, muggy, stinky, ugly, horrid cunt. Your whole skull would shatter if you bit a bloody toffee crunch. So when he says he's gonna stab me, do you think I'm gonna worry much? Mate, you be in a fucking coffin from a pickled onion monster munch. Why are you always acting so aggressive? It isn't nice, it's impolite. The scene's moved on. You told Crow you would stick a knife in his wife. Bloody hell did she do wrong? You just stabbed her in the neck, fucking ran round the corner. I'll be honest, thought it was bang out of order. Borderline rude. That's said it was bang out of order, right? Borderline rude. But if you're looking for the type of scrawny white dude in his late 20s, turning 45 soon, to if you're looking for the type of scrawny white dude in his late 20s, turning 45 soon, to traumatize you on an awful night you more than likely brought a knife to, maybe Georgie might do. Ladies, form a nice organised queue. Yeah. He will get the bills and then slide them across. He brings a sense of thrill, committing crimes as you watch. He has sex appeal, if you like getting robbed. He is dressed to kill. There's a knife in his sock. Bro, I think it's time that you went back to the drawing board. You're a walking, talking wet rag, a red flag dripping chloroform, who spends clashes openly admitting to his crimes, then wants sympathy online when he gets dragged to a court of law. George, it baffles me. You think because I perform my raps more theatrically that makes me some Broadway act automatically, but you're a youth mentor, so who's more the parody? When in the week George is supporting charities, but George on Saturdays is performing savage. Let's go! You just rap loud to act out your morbid fantasies while you stand in here dressed like a strawberry daiquiri. I said, you think because I perform my raps more theatrically that I'm some kind of Broadway act automatically, but you're a youth mentor, so who's more the parody? When in the week George is supporting charities, but George on Saturdays is performing stand-up. You just rap loud to act out your morbid fantasies while you're standing here dressed like a strawberry daiquiri. So next time you're at the bar, can you order that for me? Gorgeous, actually, isn't it?
Yo, Lord Farquaad, Kronk, Syndrome from The Incredibles, Buzz Lightyear, and the Crimson Chin. These are all cartoon characters from my childhood that I can't watch no more because they make me think of him. Bro, how has your chin got biceps? This shit is a sin, cuz. I asked Reeverse what's his gym routine. He said he don't do nothing except for chin ups. But I bet your spirit animal. I asked Reeverse what's his gym routine. He said he don't do nothing except for chin ups. Bro, I bet your spirit animal a chinchilla. This shit is too savage. I heard your aunt, mum, and your dad, uncle went at it like two rabbits, and that's why it looked like your face was made out of PlayStation 2 graphics. But they said Ree's a problem. But they said Ree's a problem. Ooh. My fucking knees are wobbling. But the only problem thing I'm seeing from him is that his mum gave him a name with 2 L's in it and he can't pronounce either of them. Fucking Elliot Reeve. Elliot Reeve. Never is he stepping to me. What could you ever believe except or perceive that Elliot Reeve could be better than G? This little irrelevant neek has been prepping for weeks and he's still getting fucked up worse than every L in his speech. Fucking Elliot Reeve. He's still getting fucked up worse than every L in his speech. Bro, I ain't ever met a bloke posh as Reed. Bro, honestly, he wouldn't even bring a knife bar to the battle in case he cut the nose off the Brie. But I'll cut the nose off a Reed. I swear this a murder. I'm the knife bar king now. You don't see what I did to Surfer. And I got one with your name on it, cause I swear it a murker. It's a blade just for Reeverse. He's the Prince of Persia. So don't carve a slice into this half-assed guy. Turn him inside out with a sharp, sharp knife and reverse. Sound like the cha-cha slide. Bro, your team got you convinced that you could beat me, well your man should stop it. I really got this shit pattern cause I'm Mandel Brotted. I'll carve my name into your chest, make every shark stand and watch it. Give them something to read in Reeverse. It's a manga comic. Bro, you got the jowls of a fucking bulldog. But I'm a different pedigree. And he called himself the poster boy in his crow battle. A poster boy for what, cuz? Speech and language therapy. Sam, come.
You know when you're gifted some clothing for Christmas? It's not your usual style, but you have to act like you like it, so you're choosing to smile, and you'll never wear it again, but you do for a while. Yeah, that's how your parents feel having you as a child.
Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go.
You are a 27-year-old little shit. With no regard, you are a 29-year-old little shit. You are a 29-year-old little shit with no regard for wrong or right. I told him he was childish once. He said, I know you are, but what am I? Because you feel this fucking need to be the centre of attention. That's why you have to cross the line with everything you reference. You rapped about the dead and how COVID killed them. You rapped about your opponent's children. And although it's all legal when it's channeled through bars, bro, it tells me everything about the man that you are. Because I just do this to have a few laughs. I think you take battles too far. Because deep down you know you need a personal edge to try and score points that your attributes can't. Well,
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Well, today, I thought I'd fight fire with fire. Finally, give you a taste of what you've done. So I went and found out that you've got a son. And boy, that's literally all I'll say. Because I'm not a cunt.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Bro, there are lines in the sand that we draw what are rap writtens, and when kids are brought up, they get crossed like a baptism. You need angles to look good. I said, there are lines in the sand that we draw what are rap writtens, and when kids are brought up, they get crossed like a baptism. You need angles to look good on cam. Like fat women.
Nothing wrong with a big word.
There are lines in the sand that we draw what are rap writtens, and when kids are brought up, they get crossed like a baptism. You need angles to look good on cam. Like fat women, then you're different when we see you in person. Catfishes. I didn't even want to battle this cunt or rap with him. You're weird. Your character's fucked. Fan fiction.
Let's go!
In fact, where's your manager, George? Tag Briggz in. Shit, the man's missing. But when you watch this back on cam, listen, you gave him all the battles he sought when I transitioned. So this cunt became a caricature of his ambition. This ain't a fucking charity sport. Rap's different. Hi, Briggz. Get it. Look, I said, where's your fucking manager, George? Tag Briggz in.
Yeah! Let's go!
If this is the brand you endorse, it lacks vision. You gave him all the battles he sought when I transitioned, so this cunt became a caricature of his ambition. But this ain't a fucking charity sport. Rap's different. Why'd you get this cancer support? Macmillan. I am sorry that your parents never tucked you into bed.
Yo, hold it down.
Shush. I am sorry that your parents never tucked you into bed, and it very clearly kind of really fucked you in the head. But how are we supposed to have faith in his actions when he's using the Channel 4 exposure, like naked attraction? Bro. You're not a boy, you're a man. Stop throwing these tantrums to provoke a reaction. Keep your toys in the pram. He's always moaning and yapping while his opponent is rapping. It's like I've got 3 rounds, mate. So we just spoil your plans. But fucking keep it sewn shut or find a teat to go suck. Infantile little child. Eats his pizza, no crust. He will cry to all of you if he's not being shown love, but that's why they call him Roots. You never see him grow up.
Real shit.
Final round, let's go.
Bro, this type of guy love to call me inauthentic. Like they got some kind of inside info on all the years I've lived. They make assumptions based on my image, forgetting that not everything is what it appears like, kid. We didn't all have the luxury of growing up not knowing the value of money. Some of our childhoods really taught us how dear life is. Hey yo, you don't remember playing Penny Up the Wall? Yeah. I don't, because I couldn't afford coppers anywhere near my bricks. You don't remember playing Penny Up the Wall? Well, I didn't, because I didn't want coppers anywhere near my bricks. Bro, they think I'm lying to glamorize shit. Couldn't be further from the truth or more deeply wrong. I know being unable to relate is great, but you need to realize it's a privileged place you're speaking from. There were some nights I slept in my fucking coat, cause after feeding us, my mum was too broke to keep the heating on. Bro, I started as a runner at 13 for my upstairs neighbour. It weren't to sound cold, it's cause I was freezing done. And now these lot see that I'm about my money and they think it's arrogance. Like I'm supposed to be below asking a promoter for a little dough as compensation. And it ain't even a lot, cuz it's just to subsidize my time and add a dose of motivation. And I know you won't know fuck all about this, but there's a cost of living crisis right now. I'm a father. I am way beyond taking exposure as a payment because I can only come here and raise the roof if I can keep a roof over what I'm raising. I fucking love this shit. I swear, I had a lot of fun, but it ain't been without trouble. I know I pulled out and lost a couple points against Scoop, but came back with a mad hustle and fine double. And this type of battle wouldn't even be on my radar before it. So in a way, I'm grateful, because it has made a man humble. In a way, I'm so much happier playing the hand I'm dealt now, even if they gave me a bad shuffle. Bro, you are a grown man who asked another grown man to take your money in exchange for rhyming lessons. To me, that shit's a mad move, especially when that guy wrote a fucking whole book about this shit, cuz. Let me guess, you paid him for that too. You can take this one to the bank, Elliot. I'm trying to make a statement of you. It takes the piss that rappers like me even have to share stage with this dude. And you're in a team full of fucking grafters. Them lot should be ashamed of him too. Because he's out here buying his way into the culture, while the rest of us are here paying our dues. This fucking delicate guy is the wettest of wipes. And I swear, after your pro battle, I knew you'd really been protected from life. Because he said the name of your school once, which is Felsted, by the way. And you had a fucking meltdown. You started messaging guys like Briggsy, panicking and telling him lies, saying that Premier might get sued for using the name Felsted in a negative light. Bro, you practically begged him to edit out or censor the line. I was sat there thinking, wow, what a fucking sensitive guy. You must know that this don't work like that, Elliot. You cannot cut my material out just because you don't like what I'm rapping. If there are things about you that you don't want being mentioned in a battle, there is a quick fix to it, cuz. Stop fucking battling. But nah, he gets to share stage like this with me. There must be a drop in the standards. Because not only has he tried to buy his way into the scene without ever thinking of the cost of his actions, he's actually tried to cut his opponent's material out. On God, it's a madness, but your name Reeverse, right? Well, it's no wonder that you've got this all backwards.
Hey, make some
Judging Roots versus Reeverse, I potentially gave it 2-1, but I think realistically probably a 3-0. Not to take anything away from Roots, but I think overall gave it to Reeverse. You just give it these things on impressions when both of them are sick. So even without like a round by round breakdown, I just think Reeverse caught my attention more, and Roots was sick. But yeah, give it to Reeverse.
Yo, it's Caveman. We're judging Reeverse versus Georgie Roots. Battle was potatoes. I feel like it was a proper tug of war battle. It could have literally gone 2-1 either way. I would say it went to Reeverse in my opinion. I think Georgie's first and third were both incredible, but Reeverse was just doing more bits and bobs, you know what I mean? And even stuff like when Briggz came in and he just like, it was just like, it just worked better in the moment. So fantastic battle, incredible stuff. But yeah, I'd say marginally went to Reeverse.
Yeah, what's going on, peeps? Giz, I'm just judging Reeverse versus Roots. I edged it to Reeverse. I'm not going to break down the rounds. I thought both of them were fucking fire. It was a crazy battle, but I felt like Reeverse was really hungry. That's a different Reeverse from what I've seen before. But yeah, I'm going to judge it and give it to Reeverse.
Nice.